Just catching up this morning with Craig Jesberg, who's been looking over our refurbishments out here at Baxter and Marsden Complex. Jezza, thanks for your time this morning.
No worries, Mike.
Can you give the viewers at home just a bit of a rundown on what's actually happened?
Okay, well, since the end of the season, we've done a lot of start-old renovations in little stages, I call them. And at the moment, on Baxter, we did a full pull-out down to 200 mil and started again. So 200 mil of fresh soil, re-turfed, and as you can see at the moment where we're up to now, and we're down to top dressing, a light top dress very shortly. So it's moving very quickly. It's done its job, and we actually put the growth covers on to give a bit of a spurt along, and it did a fantastic job. So we're probably 2 or 3 weeks ahead of where I thought we'd be at the moment. And so, you know, hopefully, with even after the top dressing of the outfield as well, you know, we'll be pretty close to starting on time, I think. You know, the deck is pretty good. You know, like I'm 95% happy with it, you know. Levels wise, ground wise, as you can see, the ground's completely different shape already. And, you know, where we're going to be, and hopefully by the 1st of September, I reckon we'll be on target, barring good weather.
Excellent.
So, and then, yeah, so that's where we're up to now on Baxter.
Yep.
So,
and
yeah.
Cricket Ipswich definitely is very appreciative of all the work that you've put in over the off season. A number of other little projects. Can you talk us through those?
Yeah, mate. We've done the clubhouse, as we all know, that hasn't been looking good over the last few years. So, I mean, any ground you go to, you want to make it your feature. So, the committee and yourself and the Hornets are all on board with it, and we've done a big reno around the clubhouse to make it look good. And as you can see, that, you know, even what you can see, it's really doing its job of top dressing, reseeded, turfed.
Yep.
In the bad areas, and you know, hopefully by the start of the season it'll be in really good nick and it'll look good. You know, that's what I like. You know, that's what you want. Your feature is your clubhouse, and you know, and your main ground. And now it's come along gangbusters. You know, it's really going really good. So I'm really happy with that one, because that took a lot of time solo. You know, so that was a lot of hand stuff. Yeah.
Nice. And obviously we're in a unique position out here that we've got 5 fields, and all the efforts just haven't gone into the main field.
No,
what's happened on the other fields?
No, well, I've got to say, we've got to say big thanks to the City Council. You know, they're really on board with us, not even in the words, but they're in what they're doing behind the scenes. They've completely done the irrigation system. You know, the work they've done on number 1, you know, the fertilising, the reseeding, they've done a great job on that one. It'll be equal to Baxter. Now, that's our intentions, and so the club cricketers can have something to, you know, to play and be part of that. You know? Yeah. So we did the renovations around the wicket. We built that up, so because that was quite a big drop off and it was very unsafe, I thought. And so we did that and filled the hollows in where the water lays. So hopefully, you know, we get heavy rain out there. That won't stop us from playing cricket out there. And that's where we are. With that one, it's ready to go, because the AFL are ready to take over, and it's Mickey Mouse. So it's 90%, you know, to where I wanted to be. Yeah, it's pretty good. So on to number 2. We lifted the ends up. That was a big job.
Yep. Again,
that was all by hand, and to lift it up, it was quite a bit of soil and top dressing to get that to where I wanted to be. And we've done that, and then in surrounds, you know, all the drains. You know, we try to get as much of the old drains filled in as much as possible. You know, there's a lot out there, believe me, and I've got it to a stage where the inner circle is pretty good. Well, it's not pretty good; it's very good. Yeah. And again, with the water, with the council, they're very good with us, and you know, and that's really picked itself up, and that goes 4, 3, and 4 as well. As you can see, the water's on 4 now, just giving it a top up, and that'll be ready for winter cricket, and all the surrounds over there, it's probably our next best, because of the outfield's, that's pretty good. You know, you don't realise until you actually have a good look at it. It's very good over there, and I'm really happy with 4. You know, it's come along gangbusters as well, so great. I'm really happy.
Definitely, as an observer that just comes out here, you can just see the work that's been happening, and the place is looking great. And I think the Ipswich cricketers are going to have a little shock when they get back to playing cricket. So, Jezza, thanks for your time and thanks for all your efforts in the off-season.
Thanks, Maury. No worries, mate.
Cheers, mate.